Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Rich from Rich to Be Live with a very special guest. It's Ross. How you doing today, Ross?
Good. How are you, Rich?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm really excited to have you on the show. Ross has been a subscriber for quite some time. I want you to tell the story because I don't know the exact story, so I want to know your story. Why don't we start
Mm,
like this? So first and foremost, Ross just recently received a promotion to Platinum 600 in the Trading Academy. And Ross has been a long term subscriber and member of the Rich TV Live membership on YouTube. And now he's been a member of our Trading Academy for a couple months and he's had some unbelievable success. He's on a crazy trajectory, moving at a much faster pace than I was, growing faster than really anyone on our team has ever done. I would say yourself and Amanda are kind of neck and neck at like the two fastest
yeah.
growers within our team right now, both within the business, like I guess 2 months or so. But I'll let you tell your story. How did you hear about Rich TV Live? How long have you been following? And now you're a member within the academy that is leading the way, Platinum 600, young guy. How old are you? What's your story? I want you to share your story with everyone watching all over the world because I think it's an unbelievable success story, and I know that you're just starting to write your story. So
Right.
please share your story, Ross. How did you hear about us? Why did you join the academy? And what have you been doing to get to this level? And for anyone that's watching, what advice can you give them as far as what it takes to get to Platinum 600 and beyond?
Okay. Yeah. Well, 24 years old, live in Chicago, Illinois, and I've been following you, Rich, since I was in college, man. So
Wow.
about 2.5 years. Yeah. So
And where did you go to college?
Illinois State University,
Wow. Okay. And what did you study?
criminal justice.
Law.
Yeah, I did study criminal justice. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
for you.
And I got into stocks. You were one of the main reasons I got into stocks. Constantly watched your videos over and over again, man. And a couple years later, you introduced me to forex trading. Um, and forex trading is really, it's life changing, as you know. Um, to tell someone that you could turn, cents and dollars into, possibly hundreds and even thousands of dollars in literally seconds, minutes, or hours. People wouldn't believe that, right? I for sure didn't believe it. But I wanted to experience it. I wanted to, test it out myself. And when I got in IM Academy, that's exactly what happened. I was successful at it. And I wanted to tell my friends and family about it. So I began to tell them, and they couldn't believe it either, and they began to join as well. And it's funny because when I started I Am Academy, I didn't want to bring people on. I just wanted to get in I Am Academy and trade, and I was fine with paying the monthly fee, honestly. But I saw the money potential that you could make in this forex, and it was unreal. So I started to bring along people, and I'm I have enough people where I'm getting 600 US dollars a month from the academy just for bringing along people, and that's not even including the trading money I'm receiving too. So it's a win-win. I love this academy, man.
Wow. 24 years old, and you're making now 600 US a month residual, and you're
Mhm.
starting to make money trading. So you have a live account?
Yep, I'm in live account now, man.
Very
And
good.
that's the good thing about the academy is you can use a demo account. Practice, perfect your skills, get your strategy, and you can do it all in demo with fake money. So you don't have to go in straight live and lose money. You use demo, which is I really love about it.
Now we're living in a crazy world right now, right?
Hmm.
Like we were talking before we went live. You literally said like 15 from my house, Rich. Like things are crazy, right? Protests and a lot of crazy things are happening. So, oh, did we lose Ross? Speaking on that, the internet issues. We're literally having internet issues. We may lose Ross here. If we lose him, he'll come back. If we lose Ross, we will come back. He will come back. But I think we may have lost Ross because what's happening is now, because of this global pandemic, riots, I think more than ever, people are at home. People are at home. more than ever, rioting, having issues, having problems. There's all kinds of issues happening all over the world. There's Ross. Hey, Ross.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
You're
Wi-Fi
back.
went out. Sorry, guys.
So it was kind of interesting, almost like on cue. We were talking about how the world's gone crazy.
Yeah.
There's like riots, and I see, like, I'm in Canada and I'm watching, there's people protesting here, the Black Lives Matter movement right now, due to the George Floyd terrible tragedy and essentially murder live of a man who had a police officer put his knee on his neck for like 8 minutes, which is just mind-boggling. Like, you know, we watch UFC. I mean, I was watching UFC yesterday, and people go to sleep, and then you pull the guy off the person, and then you try to bring them back.
Exactly.
You don't keep your knee on someone for 5 minutes when he's begging for his life, saying they can't breathe, and then when they stop breathing, keep your knee on that person's neck for another 3 minutes. Like, that's the ultimate in disgusting. You know, and now they're coming out saying that he had a heart attack. Like, I don't understand, right? So I can see why there's a lot of anger, and I can see why there's protesting. I believe it's important that we keep a level head and we stay really intelligent in 2020, and we don't go backwards in life, and that we evolve as humans, and that we find ways to have a voice in an intelligent way without in violence, without hurting and killing each other and creating chaos, because we can't live in chaos. I got children. I don't want my kids going outside and seeing things burning. Like, they're going to be like, Dad, what's wrong with this world? I want my kids to have a normal life, right? Because of this crazy world, because of the coronavirus, because of these riots that are happening and violence that's happening, violence against police, violence with police against civilians. Like, this is getting crazy. Like, the world is starting to get really, really weird. And it's starting to get that way in Canada too. Like, we have copycats here. We got protests here now too, which I think is great. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I'm talking about copycats with the violence, with the looting. There's people looting here too. So people are taking advantage of the situation. We need to keep level heads. We need to keep our heads level so that we can all have a future. Ross is 24 years old. He wants to have a future. I don't believe Ross wants the world to just be burning. Do you want your streets to burn?
No, I don't.
What do you think about it? Like, what's going on? And do you think that because we are now working from home, that the timing couldn't, like, I'm not saying it could be better or anything, but it's like we got lucky, right? Like, I joined the academy in November, no coronavirus, no crazy riots, none of this crazy stuff going on at the time. And when the world kind of literally shut down, I was at home trading, and I had a massive distraction. Mm-hmm. So what do you think about the timing of all this?
Yeah, first of all, I'm going to give my condolences to, Mr. Floyd and his family.
Yes.
Hope the officers do get their, fair punishment that they deserve.
I agree.
But, I think this is a good time, for America. As you see, how we came together and we protested in the streets, and it was all different races, whites, blacks, Mexicans. And I really want to, for the millennials, I think we had a lot to do with that, the togetherness that we have, and, just standing up for each other. I'm really proud of America, right now, because I see it all coming together, and I just see that we're progressing. That's my opinion. I think we're progressing. Now everybody just has to, I say, go out and vote, man. You can't go protest and not go out and vote. You can't do it. You have to go out and vote. So.
I agree with you. And you know what? I'm proud of America too, because it seems like on TV they only show the bad stuff. But for the last 2 days, I haven't seen any, unless I'm missing something, I haven't seen any riots. I just see thousands of people protesting together.
Yeah. No more riots.
So I don't see the racism that everyone's talking about, but I'm not in America. Everyone's like, there's so much racism. But I'm like, I'm watching everybody protest, and I'm seeing all ethnicities together.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing, black people on one side of the street, white people on the other side of the street, Asian people on the other side of the street, Indian people. I'm seeing everyone together. Is that right? Like, are you seeing the same thing? Oh, man. Internet. Everyone's at home, guys. See this? Everyone's at home. And we're having internet issues. And this is what's happening in this new world. Everyone's at home, watching the news, waiting for this coronavirus to get better, waiting for. Oh, there's Ross. He's back. You back?
Wi-Fi is terrible. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm sorry.
And this is another problem that's happening is everyone's at home because of the coronavirus, because there's crazy things happening, watching the news,
Yeah.
and it's affecting our Wi-Fi. Here in Canada too, there's days where all of a sudden my internet's not working. I was live yesterday, I was streaming, my internet cut off. And
It's really slowing down, man. It is.
it's crazy, man. So we need to really get these internet companies to speed up our internet.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to
it's-
protest for better internet.
Right.
We need
And
to
it's a
protest.
perfect it's a perfect time to stay home and trade, man. You don't have to go outside and go to work when you can just stay home and trade easily. Make money from your phone, you know?
I agree with you. Now, let me ask you a question. So you said you love Forex, but within the Trading Academy, we're not just trading Forex. We could trade
Mhm.
gold, we could trade
Yeah.
oil, we could trade stocks,
Stocks.
we could
yeah.
trade Forex, we could trade indexes, we could trade Bitcoin, we could
Mhm.
trade indexes like US 30, which is the Dow Jones.
Right.
Have you tapped into anything else, or are you strictly trading Forex right now?
I do strictly Forex. For me and my members, we do strictly Forex. We'll get into the US 30 and SPX soon, but right now I love Forex. I just want to stick strictly with Forex. And people they don't know about Forex. They say, oh, you're trading Forex or you trade stocks, and I try to explain to people that Forex is a totally different. It's a different animal. I say Forex is like stocks on steroids. Honestly, I think Amanda said that, and I copied that from her.
Yeah.
And it really is like the money potential you can make in Forex in minutes, seconds, or hours. I don't think you can't really compare that with stocks. So that's just my opinion.
Well, it's true. And the thing I like about Forex personally, for me, is that I've learned, well, not just Forex, I've learned in this trading academy that everything is connected. So
Mhm.
before I was just doing stocks, but I didn't know about oil and gold and trading Bitcoin and trading currencies. So I was trading cryptocurrency, I was trading Bitcoin, but I didn't really understand how everything was connected.
Mhm.
And how when like the US dollar goes up, it could affect other currencies. And when the US economy goes up, how the US dollar typically goes down. And
Yeah.
that when the US stock market goes down, the US dollar currency goes up.
Goes
And
up,
how
yeah.
all of these things are connected, right? And how we can trade at night. And if the US 30's up, that means that the next morning, the stock market's going to be up. And if gold is up at night, that means the next morning gold is going to go up and gold stocks are going to go up. And if oil goes up at night, that means that oil stocks are going to go up. So it's like I felt like I almost got like an advantage now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm in the matrix. Like I feel like I got into the matrix. Like I'm actually into the matrix and I can
Mhm.
see the market differently from like a complete, like almost from like outer space now. I look at the markets.
Yeah. You can predict. It made you a better trader.
Totally, right?
That's all. Yeah.
Like overnight, you're a better trader because you're learning how to use the indicators better,
Mhm.
right? You're learning how to use the Fibonacci retracement. You're learning how to use Elliott waves. You're learning how to price trap. You're learning how to use the MACD better. You're learning how to use the RSI better. You're learning how to use volume better. You're learning how to use momentum better. You're learning what time zones and when markets open, how that affects the market. I've started to master the Sydney market, the London market, the New York market, the German market, how the German market is in between the London and New York market. It's phenomenal learning about all of this and how it's all connected.
Mhm.
It's just a game changer. As an
Yeah.
investor, I think it's a game changer. And I love what you said there. You said that you were happy to pay the $200 a month just to learn how to trade better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. With the so 200, it's not 200. I think it's like 160 a month. I paid. Yeah, like 175 a month. But with I Am Academy, you get so many bonuses like the mentors. So while you're learning how to trade, you could still use I Am mentors to make real life money, and that's what I was doing. And I was following different mentors to learn different things. And I studied, late nights, early mornings, studying hard, studying the mentors, like their strategies and, how they make money. And I was able to find a strategy that I like. And I think I've mastered that strategy now. And me and my members we're winning. We're
Nice.
winning with this strategy. And they love it. I wanted to find the simplest, easiest strategy to teach my members and myself as well. And I found that. So guys, if you come along and you want to join my team, all you have to do is, go through the basics of the academy. Just learn the basic stuff, like what is a PIP, simple definitions, how to put your stop losses so you don't blow your account. Just the basics. And when you're done with that, I know I'll be there for you all the time. And when you're done with that, come to me, and I have a strategy in place that you can learn. It's really simple. It's really simple. And I think you would really love the strategy. I'm 100% confident in the strategy. And I'm calling out trades for my members, and we're winning, man. So.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. Do you realize how fast you're evolving? Like, how long have you been in the academy?
Oh, man, about 3 months, if that.
Less than 3 months. So you're a Platinum 600. You're now already calling trades for your team.
Yeah.
Just to put that in perspective, guys, when I was 3 months in the business, I wasn't even a Platinum 150. I want to put that in perspective. I wasn't even a Platinum 150. And I've now started after 7 months calling trades for my guys. After 7 months, Ross is already calling trades for his team in 3 months. This young man is on a crazy pace. And what's funny is when I talk with Ross, we talk about the fact that we're in a company where we could potentially be making $750,000 US a month.
Wow.
And it's funny because that's like crazy money. That's like celebrity money.
Not including trading, Rich.
Exactly. That's just building the business, teaching people about the academy, growing the academy on a global scale. That's just growing the academy. You could be making, we just had a promotion in the company this week. Matt Rosa and Jason Brown just moved to 700, Chairman 750, 750,000 US a month. If you're Canadian, that's $1 million a month. That's $12 million a year. That's like NBA all-star type money, Major League Baseball all-star type money, NHL all-star type money. That's like movie star type money. Like, that's big money. We have that chance in this academy. Everybody gets the chance. Every single person that starts has a chance to be that superstar in the company. So it's amazing because Ross and I, we talk about it. We kind of talk about, it's like, man, do you believe that we have a chance to do that in this? Like, I don't know any other business that I've ever been in my life where I have a chance to make like 100 grand a month, let alone 200 grand a month, 500 grand a month, 750 grand a month. And there's people doing it. There's people already doing it. So it's not like, it's like so far-fetched where it's not happening. People are doing it, and more are going to keep doing it. Yeah. So my attitude is, if they're going to do it, why not us?
Right.
Let's get in now, right?
Right. I tell my members we're building something special, man. It's special. So get in now. It's just starting. We're just started. 3 months in, man.
Yeah, and it's like, and this thing is, people forget, okay, you become an NBA All-Star. You make $10 million a year. How many years did those kids have to practice to become NBA All-Stars to make that $10 million a year? 10 years? We have a chance to do it. Some people are doing it in 3 years. Bryce Thompson, who's like the guy that I kind of really follow a lot because he's young and he's aggressive. He's a big social media guy and he's super successful. And he's done it fast. And I'm just really loving his style. 3 years, 500,000 US a month, 24 years old. He's your age. Could you imagine being 24 making $500,000 a month? That means every 30 days, $1 million hits your account.
Right.
The hell do you do with that money, right? That's
unreal, man.
Unreal. You'd be buying a house every 30 days. You could be buying $1 million house, right? So it's wild, man. It's wild that we have that opportunity here. And you
Yeah.
just don't know who's going to be the next person you're going to talk to that's going to say, yeah, I'm in, Ross. And then they're going to tell 500 people.
Right. Right.
They're going to tell 1,000 people. They're going to tell 10,000 people. They're going to tell 30,000 people. I didn't know that you were going to be this good at this business, Ross.
Mhm.
I hoped you would be, but I didn't know.
Right.
And I'm super proud of you, man.
I didn't either, man. But I'm gonna keep going, man. We're just starting.
I'm so proud. And isn't it funny? Like, okay, I gotta tell everyone who's watching, especially people within the academy. If you guys are in this academy and you really want to take advantage of this academy, you have to get the Platinum 600. Because Platinum 600 is when the academy actually starts paying you. Would you agree, Ross?
Yes. Yeah, man.
It's like a switch.
$600 US a month.
Anywhere in the world, if you find 3 people, we will work with you to help you find more so that you can get to Platinum 600. Okay? Because Ross will tell you that he brought in, how many people have you brought in so far into the business?
We just added one yesterday, so 6.
6. So
My
Ross
first
has brought
member
in,
got hurt.
good for you, Ross. So Ross has brought in 6, and he already has members that are bringing in members.
Mhm.
So now he's building depth. But Ross will tell you that when he got to 3, he was surprised there was already people on his team. I was putting people on his team, right? I'm
Yes.
putting people on everybody's team, and I'm going to continue to. So as we continue to evolve as a team, anybody that joins Rich TV Live, I'm going to be placing them within your guys' teams. And if Ross is doing the best job, they're going to go to Ross. If Amanda's doing the best job, they're going to go to Amanda. If Peter's doing the best job, they're going to go to Peter. If Shelby's doing the best job, they're going to go to Shelby. And I'm just mentioning those 4 because they're the 4 biggest builders right now in the team.
Yeah.
And I would have to say that Peter and Amanda are the 2 best traders on our team. I think I could say that it's pretty obvious, right? And they're teaching everyone, and they're trading at a very high level with real money. And I'm really proud that you're now live and you're teaching your team too. So we have teams within teams that are starting to evolve. And what I want to do is I want to challenge members and say, listen, guys and women, if you're in this academy and you really want to get the most out of it, push for Platinum 600. Because that's when you get paid to trade. That's when the academy pays you. And that was the switch for me. For me, that was the switch. Because until then, this was just part-time for me, honestly.
Mhm.
It was just a part-time thing. It was a part-time hustle. It was a little something I would do on the side if the business got slow. Little did I know that the world was going to shut down.
Right.
So when it did, I was like, okay, let me go hard. And I started going hard in the academy. And the results were phenomenal. In the last 3 months, I personally went from Platinum 600 to Platinum 1000 to Platinum 2000. So I saw my own income grow from 600 US a month to 2000 US a month. And now the next rank is 5000 US a month.
Yeah.
And I thought about it because, man, Platinum 2000, honestly, you're going to get to Platinum 2000 fast. You guys will all get to Platinum 2000 fast. But then after that, Platinum 5000 is next level.
Yeah.
You got, because it's 75 people to Platinum 2000, okay? Which is very doable. If everybody works hard, it's very doable. But then the next rank to Platinum 5000 is 225 people. So you got to get another 150 people to get to the next rank. So you got to sit there and go, oh my God, I got to take everything I just did in 7 months. And I got to do that twice to get to the next rank. It seems a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time over the last 2 weeks thinking about how is this going to get done. And I thought about it and I thought about it and I thought about it. And I said to myself, the easiest way for this to get done is for you to get the Platinum 2000. For Shelby to get the Platinum 2000. For Amanda to get the Platinum 2000. For Peter to get the Platinum 2000. For all of our other members to get the Platinum 600, Platinum 1000, Platinum 2000. Once we have 7 members that are Platinum 2000,
You're good.
you're chairman.
Yeah.
You're chairman. I did the numbers in my head. I'm like, oh, that's how it gets done.
Yeah.
It was like an epiphany. I was like, okay, so we already got 2 Platinum 600s and 2 Platinum 150s. So now we're going to have to get you and Amanda to Platinum 2000 as soon as possible. We need to get
Yep.
Peter and Shelby to Platinum 2000 as soon as possible, and everybody else to Platinum 600, Platinum 1000, Platinum 2000 as soon as possible. That's the only way this is going to really work.
We'll get there. We'll
Of
get
course, because you want $2,000 a month, right?
there. Right.
And then when you get to $2,000 a month, are you going to stop there? Hell no.
No.
You're going to want more, right? And that's the beautiful
And
thing about this, right? It's like your back office is telling you exactly how many people you are away to your
Right.
next rank.
Right. And I just want to tell people, if you want to join, you don't have to recruit other people to join this company. You don't have to. You can pay the monthly fee, but it's a two-sided business. You could just strictly trade, or you could, refer people and get, residual income. I know when I started, I didn't want to recruit people, but I saw the opportunity, the money that you could get from recruiting people, and I said, why not?
Absolutely. I mean, okay, so let's say, so over the years, I've been teaching people for free how to trade, right?
Mhm.
Now, if someone wants to learn how to trade and they actually want to get paid, they can join the academy and they can get one-on-one education, one-on-one mentorship. And anyone who's part of our team knows that literally every day I go live and I trade with the team. Every single day, Sunday to Friday. Every day. If you want access to me, I'm going to give you one-on-one time. If you want access to Ross, he's going to give you one-on-one time. If you want one-on-one training, one-on-one trading, one-on-one mentorship, you are going to get that here from Peter, from Ross, from me, from Shelby, from Amanda, from all the top mentors within our team. In addition to that, we've got members like Nafiz, who have 1,000 members on his team, and he's training us. And then we got members like Randy Webb and Wanda Webb that are Chairman 25s, making 25,000 US a month and growing with thousands of members on their team, and they're training us. We got members like Alex Morton, who's a Chairman Elite, making $1 million a month, 30 years old, and he's running meetings for us. And I just took his money, right? And he threw out a bonus, and I took his money, and I'm happy to. And I hope the next time he throws out a bonus, I take his money again, right? And but I love the fact that the company does those things. They throw out bonuses, they give you additional incentives, they give you a chance to make more money. So do you know the next bonus? It's a yacht party in Miami.
Yeah, I heard.
You got to be a chairman. You got to be a Platinum 2000 by August 1st. So are you going to be there on that trip?
I want it, man.
No.
Really want it.
You say, I'm going to
determined to
be
get it.
there. Say, I'm going to be there.
I'm going to be there, Rich.
You start telling your team, guys, we're going on that trip. We're going to be on that trip. I'm telling you right now, I will be on that yacht. I'm already Chairman 2000, so I'm going to be on that yacht. But I want you there with me, bro.
I'm coming with you there.
Yeah, man. And like, I want to do a yacht party, and I want to live stream from the yacht party with the I Am Mastery Academy members and just have an awesome time and celebrate all of our success. Because it's important to play hard because we work hard. We do work hard, right? Like, I want to make that very clear, guys. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a hard work thing. You're still trading. There's still losses potentially. There's still ups and downs. But what we're doing is we are making money up and we're making money down. And there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days. But because we're doing so much training, so much education, and we have 150 professional live traders that we can trade with, we're evolving as traders. So we're winning 70, 80, 90% of our trades.
Yeah.
Last week, I was 100% trading live with the team. 15 for 15. But it took me 7 months to get to this level. And I believe in the price trap. And that's my strategy that works for me, that I've been mastering, that I really have created phenomenal results with. You found a strategy that worked for you. And that's the beauty of the academy, is there's so many mentors. Yeah. Everybody has different strategies. For the first few months in this academy, I didn't like the price trap. I didn't understand it.
I didn't either.
I didn't understand it because I was watching Kimberly Torres do it and I didn't get it. And then it wasn't until I started watching Antoine. And then it was just like a game changer for me because he was just winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I got to figure this out because it's working. And he's like pointing the arrow up and it just keeps going up. And he's pointing the arrow down and it just keeps going down. I'm like, am I missing something? Is it this easy? And now it's like I've had that epiphany moment. I'm like, yeah, it is that easy. Like
It
I'm
is.
getting this,
It is.
and you're getting it at a very fast pace, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you,
Hard work,
man.
man. It was hard work, but
But you know
we're here
what? You're getting it, and you're gonna get better at it. You know,
now.
if there was some advice you could give to people that want to get into this academy, but just can't get over that hump. There's a lot of people that are messaging me every day, and they're like, "I want to join," and then I email them, and I never hear from them again. What would it be?
Best advice is invest in yourself, man. I learned that from Warren Buffett. One of his famous quotes: "You have to invest in yourself to grow yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, you won't get anywhere. So suck it up, pay that initial fee, pay that monthly fee. If you don't want to pay the monthly fee, add members. Then you trade for free. You could possibly get paid by IM Academy for bringing on more members, man. So just invest in yourself. Invest in yourself."
That's great advice. I agree with you 100%. You know, it's
Yeah.
funny, when I started in this academy, I didn't plan to build either.
Really?
Yeah, no, I
It's a
honestly,
big platform?
yeah, because I joined because, well, okay, I thought I would, but
Mhm.
initially the real reason why I joined was I wanted to learn how to become a better trader.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
That was the real reason, because I just kind of had my ass handed to me in cannabis. It was
Yeah.
November 1st. I had
Yeah.
taken a big hit, and it really bothered me a lot. And I just kind of felt bad because we have a big community, and I felt like I let my community down. I'm not going to lie to you. I did. I felt like I let the community down. And I was like, it's crazy. Like, how could something like this happen? And how can I make sure that something like this never happens again? So I thought, I needed to change, and I needed to evolve. So when I joined the academy, I was like, if I can learn how to just become a little bit of a better trader, I can learn how to short stocks better. If the market crashes, I can make money on the way down. This is the way my brain was thinking, right? And then I thought, you know what? It's an academy, and if I can learn how to do this, and I can get some of my students involved, and they can be successful, maybe there's a chance for members to make money within the academy too. And this will be a way where our members within YouTube and on social media can actually make money now, instead of I give a pick, sometimes they win, sometimes they lose, sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down. So results are kind of all over the map, right? So I was like, I think with an academy, we can really focus the results. And man, I got way more than I thought with this academy. Like, honestly, like I got way more, because when I joined, then I started hearing the stories about the Jason Browns, the Alex Morans, the Matt Rosas, the Bryce Thompsons.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. The Nafizes, the Randy Webbs, the Wanda Webbs. I was like, whoa, the Dr.
Life
K's.
changing.
Yeah, the Dr. K's. I was like, wow, like look at all these people that create all this success. Kimberly Torres, like men, women, younger, older, like everything. Every type of race, every type of nationality. They all just working together, just making money in this academy. And I was like, okay, let me dig deeper. Started digging deeper, started realizing these guys are flossing. Like making big money. Like 10 grand a month is just the start. And that's at chairman. So that's when I was like, okay, yeah, I got to get into this. Like this is something special. And then a couple months into this, they had a trip to London, but I wasn't really, there yet, where I felt like I was really ready to go to London. But the next trip, I'm going. And the next trip after that, I'm going. And the next trip after that, I'm going. I'm going to every single event from now on this company ever holds.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I want to absorb it all. I want to absorb it all, and I want to be able to have as many of our members at the events as possible, so they can see the sheer growth and the sheer power of this company, which has in the beginning of this year, there was 100,000 members. We just broke 200,000 members. So you show me a company from home, where you can work from home, from your computer, from your laptop, and has grown in a pandemic, during riots, during all of this turmoil and crazy police murdering civilians, like crazy things happening. And this company's doubled in size. While all this is happening, the company's doubled in size. So that's why the title today is Best Way to Make Money from Home in 2020, because I truly believe we have found the number one way to make money from home in 2020. You
No
don't,
question. No question.
would you agree?
No question.
You don't have to sell a product. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to recruit anyone if you don't want to. You can trade if you want to. You can tell people if you want to. You don't have to trade if you don't want to. You could
Right.
just tell people and build your business. You could build your business and not trade. You could trade and not build your business. You could do it all from home. I do it all from home. I just call people from home. I'm on social media. People message me. Hey, you want to join? Sure, here's the link. Boom, they join. It's really that simple. So I don't find this to be difficult. Do you find this business hard, Ross?
No, not anymore. When I first came in, but that's new. Anything new is going to be difficult and hard. Once you get it and you master it, nobody can take it away from you. It's like an education. No one can take this away from you. Find your strategy, stick with it, continue to make money.
Now, let me ask you a question. If you could have gone to college or university and were told for only $200 a month, you could be a part of something where you could make money, wouldn't that be a course that you would want to take in school?
100%.
This is what I really want to tell to all the young people out there and everyone older too. Really everyone, male, female, of all ages. Guys, invest in yourself. Ross gave you the biggest piece of advice. Invest in yourself. Ross invested $200 into himself. I invested $200 into myself. Now, both of us are making residual income. I'm making $2,000 US a month as a Canadian. That's about $3,000 Canadian a month, additionally to my other businesses that are profitable. Ross is making $600 US a month in 3 months on top of what he makes doing everything else he does. Do you still work another job?
No, I'm doing this full time now, Rich.
Congratulations. You were working a job before, right?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
So now you've moved to doing this full time. Congratulations,
Full
Ross.
time, yeah.
I'm really proud of you, man. I'm really proud of you. What are your goals from here, Ross?
From here, my next step is Platinum 1000, man. I have to get Platinum 1000, and I want to see my members continuously winning. That's big for me. I'm winning, so I want to see my members win.
Good.
It brings me happiness to see them win. Honestly,
I love that. I love that. It does for me too, man. It's like, I can't explain. It's like watching your children grow, right? It's watching your children evolve. I have kids, and when my son scores a goal in soccer, I can't tell you how that feels. It feels amazing. And when my daughter gets a gold medal in gymnastics, it's an amazing feeling. Well, guess what, Ross? When you get ahead and you're making money, it's like watching my own children grow and evolve, because we're all got into this together. And we all did this together. And it's funny, it's a very interesting story that Ross and I have. And Ross will remember this. When Ross was one person away, I said to him, the next person that joins, I'm adding to your team, Ross. And then that day, somebody joined, and I added that member to Ross's team, and Ross got Platinum 600. The very next day, I was one member away from Platinum 2000. Ross calls me up. He goes, Rich, I'm about to sign up a member. I'm like, oh my God, Ross, I love you, bro. I'm like, we needed one more for Platinum 2000. He's like, you know what, Rich, I did this for you, bro. Because you helped me, I'm going to help you. And I was like, wow, that was a really special moment. It's actually going to be something I'm going to remember forever. When we're chairman, brother, and we're standing on stage and we're celebrating our success, we're going to tell that story.
We are. Can't wait. It's going to happen.
It's so crazy, man, because I know it's going to happen. It's funny because my kids watch me when I started in this academy, and now my kids are always like, it's like this little thing. They're like, Dad, how many members now? And like every week it's more, right? Like every week it's more. We're almost up to 80 members. 80 members. We're almost up to 100. We got to break that 100 mark. And once we break the 100 mark, baby, we're going to 200. We're going to go to 400.
Special, man. Special.
Yeah. And it's changing lives, guys. We're changing lives. You see this? Ross is in America. I'm in Canada. We have members I think within our small team of 80 members, we're almost in 10 countries. We got guys in Jamaica, people like Amanda in Bali. We got people in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Canada, the United States. I mean, it's just evolving. And I feel blessed to have found this. And yeah, it sucks what's going on in the world. I think it's important that we keep a level head. we stay positive, and we continue to have a voice. But let's have a powerful voice. Because when we start acting violently and we start hurting other people and we start destroying things, we lose our voice. But if we maintain a level head and we talk and act very intelligently and we work with efficiency, we maintain a powerful voice. And I want us to maintain that powerful voice so we can have a voice of influence, so we can continue to change lives.
Yeah.
We can continue to evolve as human beings in 2020 and continue to change lives, because we're in a different world in 2020. Like, millennials actually have a voice in 2020,
Yes.
thanks to social media. Our youth is our future.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the future, Ross. You're 24 years old, university student, just getting out of criminal law, and you're getting into this business, working from home, making money from your phone, and you're now growing your business as a young entrepreneur.
Yeah.
As long as you continue on this trajectory, the sky's the limit for someone like yourself, Ross. Now what you need to do, like you said, which was very intelligently said, is you're excited about your team. You're excited about watching your people get ahead. It's the same thing that I'm doing with you here, watching you evolve, and just so excited. You know, when people say to me, Rich, you know, what's the biggest surprise? I said, it's people coming in like Ross, just killing it. People coming in like Amanda, just killing it. People coming in like Peter with the trading and just setting the tone. It's just like so amazing. People like Shelby coming in, struggled in the beginning to build, was frustrated with it, but he continued to persevere, and boom, he had a breakthrough this week. That makes me so proud, like almost like a proud father. The same way, like if I was watching my son struggle in soccer, my daughter struggle in gymnastics, and then all of a sudden they had a breakthrough. When I see a member within our team, within our community, struggle or even just have success right away, it just makes me so proud. So I want to see your team evolve. I want to be able to have meetings with your team. Can I have separate meetings just with your team?
Oh, yeah.
Can we have one this week? Because I want to start having separate individual team meetings with your team, with Shelby's team, with Peter's team, with Amanda's team, so we can really talk about your team's goals. And I also think your team should have your own WhatsApp group as well.
Yeah, I created one.
Good, right? Start creating your own cipher, your own like unity amongst your own team and your own team goals, similar to what I've done. And, you know, compete as a team within this company that's going to make a name for themselves. A team that everybody wants to model themselves after. One of the things I'm really proud of, Ross, is that there's a lot of people outside of our team within this company that want to be on our team. Does that surprise you?
No, we have a special team, man. I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it.
We do. And we have members in our team that are making a lot of money. And at the end of the day, that's the core of the business, right? I'm making money in the company. You're making money in the company. A lot of our members are making money in the company. And there's a lot of new members that are just learning.
Yeah.
I want to see you guys go live. I want to see everybody that's still in demo transition to a live account. Because the sooner you transition to a live account and you start winning and you start compounding your wins, you start building your account, the sooner you start building confidence, the sooner you start evolving. And then that's when you're going to want to tell everybody you know, hey guys, this is an amazing opportunity. I have found the best way to make money from home in 2020. And you know what? I'm so proud of you, Ross, because you're not just doing a good job building, you're doing a great job trading. So congratulations for really mastering both sides of the business, taking it very seriously. And one thing I've noticed about Ross as well, he's always on the calls, guys. You know, he's like the student that sits at the front of the class. He doesn't sit at the back of the class talking to his friends, trying to just get through the class. That was me in school, by the way. He's in front of the class wanting to learn. And that's the way I am now too. Whenever there's a call, whenever there's a conference, whenever there's a meeting, I want to be there. I want to get that extra motivation. I want to get that extra inspiration. I want to learn something new because I feel like I can learn from everybody. Do you agree that that is a part of your success too? Because I've noticed that you do that a lot.
Most definitely. More knowledge about this forex. It'll help a lot. As much knowledge as you can get, and as much knowledge as you can get, you get more comfortable in talking. Stepping up. I realized I'm more comfortable, talking up and speaking up when we're having these big meetings. At the beginning I wasn't, because I'm a new guy, but now I'm way more confident, not shy or anything like that. So.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let everybody know that we will be trading live in a couple hours later today. Ross will be with his team. I'll be trading live, so you guys that are part of our team are welcome to join. Anyone within the academy is welcome to join and see us trading live later today. I'll be trapping later today. What's your day-to-day? It's a Sunday. So
Yeah.
What would you do today with your members? Do you have a plan for today? Or
I don't trade Sundays. Strictly Monday through Friday. I do the New York session, so I wake up about 6:40 a.m. Wait to 7. See what my indicators tell me. If they're all pointing to a buy, I buy. If they're pointing to a sell, I sell. It's really simple, guys. Once you master it, it's simple. And I'm here to help. Join my team. I'm here to help you. That's what I'm here for. So.
And that's what I want. I want to let everybody know, join Ross's team. This is the man that's making waves. He is setting the pace, setting the standard, both in trading and in building. And he's only do you know how many members you're away from Platinum 1000?
I think, was it maybe 15, I think?
15 members away from
14.
Platinum 1000? Okay,
Yeah.
So we got 15 members away from the next rank for Ross. Let's hit that rank.
Let's do it.
Anybody that is looking for the best way to make money from home in 2020, you can email Ross at Fleming_Ross23@yahoo.com. I have his email in the description down below of this video. We would love to have you guys work with Ross, email Ross. He will send you information if you guys would like to join and you have any questions. No problems, no obligations. Feel free to send him a message. We want to really see Ross grow and build and be a massive success story for himself, for his team, for our team, and for this company. And he has been already, and I know he will continue to. Thank you so much, Ross, for all your hard work and dedication to yourself and to your team. And let's do this again. When you become a Platinum 1000, let's do another video, okay? And then we'll talk about what it took to get to the next level within the company. I know it won't take long. Congratulations on all your success, my friend. I wish you all the best of luck. And if you ever need me or you want to have a team meeting with your team, just like an individual meeting about team building or anything, just let me know. Otherwise, continue all your unbelievable work. Continue to set the pace. And congratulations on all your success.
Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. Happy Sunday to everybody. We'll be trading in literally, 4 hours and 15 minutes. We'll be trading live. I'll be live an hour before that, guys, to start trapping so we can get prepared for a big week. So let's have a big week, guys. Join Ross's team. Email down below. Email my man here. Congratulations, Ross. Platinum 1000 loading right here. Ross Fleming. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is the number one way, in my opinion, and in Ross's opinion, to make money from home on your phone or computer in 2020. Thanks for watching, guys. We're out. Peace.